I'll say my lineup. I'm fully comfortable saying it.
Okay.
So you said free agent first. I'll go with Giannis. And then when you said rewards, my mind immediately went to Carmelo. And I will actually use another rewards card for free choice. I'm going to go ahead and show off Michael Redd a little bit.
No, I like that you said you're using the free agent Giannis card because that's actually the level 8 reward in my career right now.
That's great. It's been a lot of fun to incorporate.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Salt Lake City. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for the Jazz, we've got Conley. Gobert is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's the Machine. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And Steve, after a tiny lull in adding superstar talent to the league, we're now seeing guys like Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum and Zion Williamson and Ja Morant make their presence felt.
Kevin, all potential future MVPs, and fans already can't get enough of them.
Pascal finds Gobert. Here's Evans. Plays it up off the glass.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Adebayo laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Conley, the pass to Evans. That's short off the rim. The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's Evans. The Heat getting the bucket. Doesn't go either for Evans.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Now here's Evans. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Bogdanovich finds Evans. Bogdanovich passes to Evans. And no good that time. The Heat go the other way with it.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
And so it's Utah here with the ball, following the score by Miami. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Evans dishes to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Conley with the 3. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. Down low. Here's Evans. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now here's Evans. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Pascal, the pass to Evans. Stolen by Tucker. Beyond the arc. Lowry can't get it to go. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. 6-point game. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Conley kicks to Evans. Gobert the pass to Evans. And he's good on the 3-ball. Evans has got 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Here's Lowry. Misses off the left iron.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Outside Bogdanovich. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
Miami again turning it over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Jazz trail by 3. Conley the pass to Evans. Puts up a 3. And Oladipo pulls it down.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
He kicks it to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Butler. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Conley dishes to Evans. Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. It's Butler. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Misses the 3. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Conley finds Bogdanovich. The tray. The putback. They get it back. Here's Gobert. And he gets it to go.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Conley. It's Evans, top of the key. Gobert in the corner. The Jazz working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Conley gets the bucket.
What you like about Conley, he has a nice assortment of shots in that mid-range area.
Oladipo outside. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Another shot. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Heat with the lead. And it's the Machine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Evans out there with Conley. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Pascal in at the 4. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Tucker after the made shot from Evans. Martin the pass to Lowry. And they double up Butler. Here's Oladipo. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Butler against Bogdanovich. And they double up Butler over Bogdanovich.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Pascal. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Martin. Scheming at 13. And Tucker kicks the line. Outside for Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Oladipo. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Oladipo's got 8.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Al Conley. Last outing we saw him pour in 22. Pascal, the pass to Evans. An easy 2 points on the layup. Evans has got 4 points this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Evans against Oladipo. Count that bucket. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Down by 12. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Bogdanovich finds Evans. Conley scanning the floor. Back to Evans. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
And the shot goes down.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Lowry against Conley. Back to Butler. Kicks to Lowry. Oladipo for 3. Rebound, Utah.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Evans. That shot missing, and it's Miami the other way. Last time they met was in Miami.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Utah making a change here. Kay's checked in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Evans. Outside Bogdanovich. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami leading by 16. Back to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Butler.
2 minutes.
Now the dish to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That's good for Martin.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. Whiteside trying to break free, and Evans with a stuff.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, G.A., who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
And it's the machine with the foul.
That's his second personal.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot.
In for the Heat.
So it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. There it. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jazz trail by 16. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert. It's Evans on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Evans.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The Heat shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Conley against Lowry. Butler deciding where to go with it. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. He gets it in there. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Here's Pascal. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Adebayo, that's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Assist from
Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Conley dishes to Evans. The Jazz working the ball around now. Conley finds Evans. For 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Lowry against Conley. Lowry passes to Oladipo. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Butler. Oladipo's got 17 now.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And Gobert kicks to Evans. Oladipo with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. On the wing, Evans. Guarded by Oladipo.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And another basket for Miami.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Utah.
In for the Heat.
And Utah has possession. Mitchell in the corner. Here's Evans. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hero on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. 2 points. That one goes. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside Robinson. Now the pass to Hero. Going inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home. another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Whiteside, the pass to Evans. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Whiteside. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Whiteside's got 10.
Not to be denied. And what do you expect from Hassan Whiteside? He's full of confidence.
Outside for Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Clarkson bounce pass. Evans passes to Whiteside. Inside. Good work defensively by Martin. And so it's Miami leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and, of course, a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here.
In for the Heat.
Rudy Gay's checked in for O'Neal. Joe Ingles comes in for Clarkson. And it's Evans in for Mitchell. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's the machine. Then it's Butler. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Hero. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
They grab their own miss. That one goes in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
The Jazz shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Evans' shot is good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Over Azubuike. Here's Butler. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Oladipo with the block. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. The Heat also with the sub. Morris is checked in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Evans. And Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Now Hero, defended by Butler. Shots good by Hero. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Rebound by Azubuike. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Pass to Strus. Here's Hero. Back to Butler. There's the pass to Strus. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And again, it's the Heat missing. Utah is shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. And that's Evans penetrating. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Evans kicks to Butler. O'Neal passes to Butler. Takes the three. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Gay against Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Heat.
And the first one
Max Strus. At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. Utah is shooting a mediocre 41% in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Victor Oladipo.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And so here is Miami. Strus passes to Butler. Here's the floater. On the wing, Morris. The kick outside to Butler. Rocket 2 over Azubuike. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Misses from close range. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, Hero guarded closely. Evans on the double team. Yurtseven. Butler at the elbow. Hero the bounce pass. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.